Welcome back to Courtier on blogtv.sg.
That's right, this week we're talking all about online vigilantes.
And there are various types of online vigilantes.
That's right.
You know, I mean, we've dealt with the whole sex angle. Right now we're gonna introduce you to a site, badbadhabits.blogspot.com. We got a couple of videos on this site that you really should take a look at.
And the first one is entitled Biker Ride Through Blog.
Riding a motorcycle on a pedestrian pavement.
He went through the void deck.
He's used the void deck as a shortcut.
Almost hit someone while trying to get to the road. Now
What's that?
That's
You know,
one video.
what is that?
Definitely,
another
at the
one?
very least, inconsiderate driving.
Okay, so as we bring up the next one, we've still got Chow Ming with us, our lawyer. We have Angel. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
And yet another person who would rather remain anonymous. So in the true tradition of blogtv.sg, our anonymous guest will be known as Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hi.
It's Bob. How?
Bob is actually responsible for what we just saw.
Hi, I'm the guy behind badbadhabits.blogspot. I post people bad habits on my blog. Change the world? I hope so.
Hey Bob, how long
ran
have
out
you
of
been doing this? This isn't the first time, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's for about more than a year. So
Okay, let me bring up another one of Bob's videos. This is entitled Youths Trying to Wreck All Folks' Exercise Equipment.
So two examples that Bob has come up with. But honestly, putting these videos out there and letting people take a look at it, let me ask you point blank, Bob, does that guy still ride his motorbike under your block?
yes, we still do it this morning.
So how effective has your want to uphold justice really been?
Well, I think it's not really effective.
Oh, so
I
it's just a
felt it.
personal vendetta. It's for you to express yourself.
Yeah,
Nice
that's-
choice of words.
So
That's the way
it's,
to express my feelings.
but it's not a
Hot.
case of you want to do good for society and you want to bring someone to justice, get it stopped in any way. It's just material for your website. Is that what it is?
More or less, I say, but such video can it be used as evidence?
Taking it from a defense counsel point of view, let's say I were to represent the biker.
Right.
One of the first things that I will attack is that it doesn't show my client's face.
Angel, you do the same as well. You talk about Singaporeans who do good and Singaporeans who do bad.
Hi, I'm Angel. Well, I don't think blogging about rude Singaporeans would change the world. I do think that blogging about nice things that people do would make the world a better place.
Well, actually, I actually posted in Rude Singaporeans
Right.
blogspot about this experience that I had. What happened was, then it was raining heavily. I was carrying my kid, and my husband was in crutches, and his leg was fully casted. And we were waiting for a cab. You know, and I was trying to hold on to an umbrella while carrying my kid. And there was this Malay family who just appeared like 50 meters away from us, and they took away the cabs in front of us.
Bob, I want to ask you, Angel blogs about bad things that have happened, but you also blog about the good things that have happened. And you said, Bob, that you blog about what you see. You've never seen anything good?
I just like to capture the bad habits.
Why don't you want to report about
I
good
think
things?
the bad thing actually attract more attentions.
So
yeah.
it's attention then.
Yes,
Here-
nasty
okay.
news stand out.
It becomes attention seeking then.
True.
Why do you include good things on your blog, Angel?
Me? Basically, it's because I I like to believe that the world is a wonderful and a beautiful place. More so than, because if you notice, I only put up one entry of rude people I've met.
Yeah.
But actually along the way, while my husband's leg was broken, we met many, many kind people. Like there was this lady who actually took a U-turn just to stop right in front of us, even though she could have alighted. And saved herself
really?
like 20 cents.
Wonderful.
Yeah, just to let us.
That's
yeah,
very nice. The other thing that is a bee in my bonnet, and I'm sure we've all experienced it at some time, is you go into a parking lot and it's full, including the handicap lot.
Yes.
Haven't we all seen that at some point? We've got a Skype call
We do.
that we should play for everybody.
From someone all the way in New Zealand.
Someone all the way in New
Thanks so
Zealand.
much for being on blogtv.sg. Why did you start this blog?
Well, we wanted to make a difference. There's a group of us in the States and in the United Kingdom. We were talking about all the abuse that happened as campaigns and laws, and it just wanted to see if we could make a difference. Little by little, we think we are starting to make a difference, but it's taking a while.
Have you achieved what you wanted to?
Some people are reporting success. Some people are saying, hey, in my town, people are knowing that if they park there, they will get caught on photo and it's going to go on the web. So in their little areas, 150 entries from 5 different countries, including Singapore, over the last few months.
Right. Do you see yourself as an online vigilante?
The vigilante evokes a really negative image, and if you look at the definition of vigilante, it's someone who takes it on themselves to enforce laws or moral code.
There you
And
go.
We're not about
A vigilante is someone who takes it upon themselves to enforce laws and moral codes. Let's be frank. Bob, do you think you're a vigilante?
There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah,
So
Bob's
it's just-
correct. He doesn't actually enforce us anything. He simply records the event as he saw it happen, as it really happened. Technically speaking, it would be an offense to make a film and to distribute it. And that is basically what Bob has done. But of course, what is technically an offense is quite a different issue from how the authorities will exercise the prosecutorial discretion.
So wait,
in
putting a
prosecuting.
video of bad behavior on your website is an
is
offense?
actually an offense.
how is that?
Technically,
Is there a point by law where online vigilantes stop or online vigilantism stops and an invasion of privacy starts?
now that is a very interesting topic. In the general sense of if you're walking along a street and somebody trails you 5 steps behind you, filming you for the next 3 hours of what you're doing, you basically can't stop him. There's an implied license that you grant to the world by appearing physically in the world that everybody may look at you, including record you.
We've reached the time where we've all got to be on our
These
best
days, yeah.
behavior.
Let me just say the law is on Bob's side. I think bloggers like you have a very effective role to play. For example, I'm not ashamed to confess that the prevalence of video cameras, phone cameras, and so on has actually made me a more careful driver as well as parker. Yes, I will no longer park 45 degrees diagonally across 2 parking
You're
lots.
talking about this.
But you did that before, didn't you?
I would say I will no longer do it.
Don't get him in trouble.
I'm sorry, hey, you just opened up the...
Yeah, it has a salutary effect on everybody. We should all be aware that effectively walking down the street is like hosting a press conference nowadays. Get used to it. It's like that.
We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we've got a surprise on blogtv.sg. Don't go anywhere.